Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You already know what time it is, so we're gonna jump right on in. So I started by cleaning my client's face with micellar water, and then I jumped right into the brows. I like to start by carving out the bottom of the brow, and then I move to carving out the top. I was using my micro brow pencil, but I did go back in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade just to give it a little bit more depth. To conceal, I like to use the same method by starting at the bottom of the brow at the tail end, and I like to work my way to the front. I don't know why, but brows seem to take the longest for me to do, but that's okay because I like to take my time to make sure that they are nice and clean and my lines are nice and straight. The same concealer that we conceal the brows with, we're going to use that as a base for our eyeshadows. So for the first shade, I'm going in with this very soft brown, and I'm going to place it directly into her crease, and I'm going to use that as my transition color. To cut the crease, I like to use my client's natural eye shape as a guide. I use that same soft brown shade that we use as a transition color, and I'm applying that to the outer edges of where I cut the crease at. And I wanted her eyes to pop, so I put some white eyeshadow in the corners of her eyes, and it wasn't coming out quite as white as I wanted, so I actually did have to build up that white to get it to be as pearly white as I wanted it. Next, we went in with this really soft pink shade. It's more like a mauve or mauve, however you want to call it. It's really soft but not too pink. And because the white still wasn't giving what I wanted to give, I decided to go in with a pigment by JLarue Cosmetics in the shade White Gold. Now we're going to give her a nice little wing. I didn't want to do nothing too dramatic since this is like a soft look. So I just gave her a little small baby wing, not too much. And I do like to use calamine lotion to prime my client's face. I just love the way that the foundation looks afterwards. It's just so seamless and smooth. After you put that foundation on, blend, 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 girl. And don't forget underneath that chin and down that neck, girl. Moving on to highlighting, I like to highlight underneath the eyes, the chin, a little bit on the forehead, and down the bridge of the nose. Next, we're gonna blend out that concealer with a brush. And this is actually one of my favorite steps in the process. I just love to see how that concealer melts directly into that foundation. Gosh, just look at it, flawless. blending out my concealer with the brush, I do like to go in with a damp beauty blender just to make sure that everything is nice and pressed in and smooth. To contour, we're going to contour down the bridge of the nose, the cheekbones, and also the forehead. Now we're going to blend that contour in with the highlight. Now we're going to set every area that we highlighted. So that will be under the eyes, the chin, the forehead, and down the nose. We're also going to set where we contoured at, and a good key to remember is if it's wet, you must set. I snatched that little nose, I must say. Now we're going to dust off all that powder that we set our highlight and contour with. Before dusting off the powder, I actually forgot to carve out her cheekbones. So as you can see, I went back in and did that. And then I went back in to dust the rest of the powder off. adding the blush, and I do like to take the blush a little bit up above the ears. I don't know why, don't judge me, I just do. And I didn't even realize it until the end, but my client already had eyeliner on, so I really didn't even need to do anything with it but just touch it up a little bit. I took some more of that soft brown that we use on the eyes, and I wanted to smoke out the eyeliner. Add a little mascara. Alright, now to finish up, we're gonna spray the face, and yes, I will drench you. If it ain't wet, it ain't set in my eyes. And whatever was left over on the powder brush, I'm just going to go back in and press that into the face. Now for the final touches, I will be lining her lips, and then I'm gonna go in with a butter gloss to top it off. And on top of the butter gloss, I'm gonna put another gloss on top of that. that's a wrap. This is the final look. I think it came out very great, and as you can see, my client, she absolutely loved it. This was her second time, excuse me, coming to me. The first time she wanted to play it safe with some neutral colors, and this time she let me do me. And look how it turned out. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.